What's up, my boys? It's I brought A10s here, bringing you to form another impressive video showing how to achieve a great kill to death ratio while being a productive teammate. And in this video, I'm going to show you pretty much a Wings of Redemption / C-Nanners kind of commentary. So I'm going to tone it down a little bit throughout this entire commentary, and I'm going to pretty much provide you an analysis, I guess you could say, of my kind of gameplay. And I wanted to get into this subject simply because I've been getting a lot of shit from fellow peers, fellow players, that they call me a quote-unquote camper. Well, if you guys haven't noticed yet, my fucking gamer tag is I brought A10s. So this is for Locuno at JSP. This is my personal beliefs, I guess you could say, to this kind of game style, this kind of game mode. And I wanted to share my opinion with my general form, I guess you could say, the people who actually watch, who tune in and watch me, you know? And, well, let's get to the point here. My friend here says that the only way to play domination is to get a million kills a game and to be non-stop hardcore rushing, going crazy, banana tears, going through spawns, capping every single flag at any given moment, no matter what. That's my friend's analysis of domination, alright? That's his kind of game style. That's his kind of game. I guess you could say, Shaggy, aka G Unit 123. I guess you could compare him to that. Only this guy is a lot worse than Shaggy. All right, he can't get a positive KD to save his life. But that's besides the point. Now, what I wanted to talk about is clearly, as you can see, I'm protecting the flags. And I'm getting many over here. As you can clearly see, I got my chopper gunner as it is already. And what I wanted to bring my emphasis to this is the whole point of rushing versus camping. And my take on it is, as long as you have control of the map control is the most important part of domination, in my opinion. I mean, what is the point of, let's say you leave C for a second, right, and you try to go cap A? And what's the point if they're, as soon as they're capping A, they'll start spawning at C at the other side of the spawn, obviously. That's just how Modern Warfare 2, that's how Call of Duty 4, that's how this game works. It's just the basics of spawns. It's just common sense, and that's why people will try to generally hold down one flag for sure. As you can see, what I'm doing here is holding down and locking down C, because they've only taken the flag maybe once or twice. And over here, I noticed that we have lost B, and as you can see, as soon as we've lost B, I definitely try to make a push for it, even though I know it's going to cost me a death. But luckily, to my surprise here, I actually managed to pull off the cap before dying. But, you know, it's little things like that that you got to notice. Only cap flags when completely necessary. If you're losing, I understand if you're going to give up your kill streaks. You'll never, ever see me sacrifice a game for a kill or two. You know, maybe if I'm one away, from a chopper gunner, but that's probably, or one away from dogs, or, you know, a very high kill streak. Simply because if you have a chopper gunner up in the air, the enemy is so afraid of that huge big ass bird in the air that their odds are shitting on that they're gonna stay inside and you know, try to get cover. And as you can see, like 4 seconds of the chopper gunner being up in the sky, we completely are dominating them at this point. And I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I guess you could say, like, the whole rushing versus camping thing. You know, it's frowned upon to be camping. You know, I mean, to be a camper, it's frowned upon. I understand that, but you have to understand that without a kill whore, or, you know, a camper, quote unquote, as you call them, you know, a lot of, you know, look at it. I mean, right now, for example, those are 3 kills that I got. People just rushing into C. Right, 4, 5. Look at this. They're just rushing into C. Why? Because they're spawning here. They're spawning right outside this house, right outside over here. You'll see that I pick up my second chopper gunner within minutes. Look at this. 6, 7. They're all spawning outside, because if you notice, my team is capping A, so they're all spawning on top of me. And you know, it's just, if you don't have that one good guy just chilling at, look right here, get the 8th, you know, it's just clockwork. It's tick 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 tick. Every 10 seconds another kill. Every 10 seconds another kill. And you know, if you have a good person, a good player that knows what he's doing and has a general idea of what their spawns are, where their spawns are located, I'm sure that it'll be a lot more beneficial than a guy that's just running around into a spawn, breaking spawns, and ultimately spawning on top of you. Because like I said, if you don't have map control, I feel as though anybody can, any noobish team can go into a game and win, And so what do you guys think about that? Do you think that you should, no matter what, go rushing in every single spawn, trying to cap every single flag, or do you look at it from my point? Like I said, there's no right or wrong answer here. This is just my kind of general game style, and I wanted to put that out there to you guys. I try to provide tips and tricks, knowledgeable things, and if you guys gain some sort of an advantage here, like if I'm providing some sort of like for example, in Modern Warfare 2, I know the game came out super late and I started the commentary super late, but a few people turned in to watch my commentaries, and within days I was receiving private messages via Xbox 360 telling me, thanking me for helping out their gameplay. I brought a different perspective, I guess you could say, of analysis towards the game, and I broke it down, I guess, to their liking, and that's why I guess they're subbed to me. That's why they're subscribed to me. And like I said, you guys, what do you think of my kind of gameplay, and do you think I should change my game? Like I said, for example, all right, before this game, I mean, the reason why I haven't been posting up commentaries so frequently is because I've been trying desperately to get a really good hardcore rushing slash slashing slash kill horror while getting like 1,000,000 caps in one game. But it's just not my kind of game style. Like, even I tried hard as hell. I'm gonna tell you, I either get spawned on top of, I either get camped, or if I'm not doing the camping, someone's gonna camp me. I guarantee you that's what's gonna happen. For example, as soon as I left my little general area, surely enough, someone was behind me waiting to kill me. And that's just my kind of point of view towards this game. And like I said, Forum, please leave an opinion, as this game is almost, I guess, coming to a close. But please leave an opinion. Like I said, a few friends. It's not just one. It's a few friends that tell me that my kind of game style is obviously it's kind of frowned upon, but to some it's all they can really do. And if you control the map, I believe you can control the game. And that's what it's all about. If you win, it doesn't matter what you do to win. In my perspective, it doesn't matter a damn thing what you do, as long as you get that W after the end of the game, And over here, you'll notice, I mean, we've locked down C the entire freaking game. Maybe thanks to me, maybe not. I don't know. But I gotta tell you this. I had a big ass part of holding C down for the entire game, because I stayed in this general area. And as you can see, even if you stay in a general area, you'll have high kill streaks. You'll have a high KD. And like that's my point. I want you guys to understand that capture a flag, sure, but only capture it if it's absolutely necessary. Don't go Ramboing up in that shit, because there's just too much bullshit. Even in this game, I know it's not as bad as Modern Warfare 2, but even in this game, there is just too much bullshit in order, to get a high-ass kill streak while rushing. People can do it, just not me. Anyways, you guys, like I said, please feel free to leave an opinion. I'm very much interested in what you guys have to say. I went like 60-3, camping, quote unquote. This has been I Brought 8 Tenths, signing out.